Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome to another episode of Children of Zodiarcs. We're going to be going on a side mission with Pester again, because, well, it opened up last time, so we might as well. So let's go ahead and choose Let's Fight. Sorry if my throat's a little bit scratchy. Wow, I almost forgot what fresh air smells like. We've been between the walls for so long. So this is where you're from, Pester. I guess anywhere's better than the in-betweens. This is the Shambles, but it's not my hood. We're in Black Fang territory. Black Fang? What's that? Our sworn rivals, they run this part of the Shambles. We really don't want to run into them. Enough chit-chat. We are approaching the vent you described, Pester. We must get there before the Ebony Flame. So, yeah, we've got to get there before her. Whoopee. But anyway, you say this is where the Ebony Flame will emerge, and you're sure of it. I'm telling you, this is the place. If Nahmi made it past those exiles, she's going to come up here. This is the only way back into our turf. Okay. Very well, then. We will wait for them. I have a score to settle with that girl. You're not listening to me, man. I promised you the big fish. Nahmi is just a small fry. She does what the boss tells her to do. It's Zerkoff you really want. He's the head man of our gang and the scariest guy in Taurus. If we're going to bring him down, we're going to need Nahmi's help. So, this neighborhood, you're actually in enemy territory? Like, right now? Like, these Black Fang guys could jump us literally any minute. Foreshadowing much? Ah, yes, the never-ending war for the slums. Rats fight amongst themselves, we say. No wonder you can't ever achieve anything in this hellhole. And what did you ever try to do about it? When was the last time a noble ever gave a thought about the problems in the Shambles? You're the master of the guard. Why don't you protect the people down here? We aren't citizens of Taurus. Aren't we citizens of Taurus? Guys, I think you may have to postpone your political debate. We've got company. And a lot of company it is. It's King Dog! Hello! Now I done seen it all. Lord Argon teaming up with one of Zerkoff's street urchins and a foreigner? Disrespecting Black Fang turf just hours after some of our brothers got wasted by family assassins? This has got to be the craziest day I've ever seen. King Dog, you what, punk? You sorry? You don't even know where your ass was at? Even though Black Fang mark every block of our turf? Just like all the crews supposed to? Nah, I ain't hearing it, bro. King Dog, is it? You're supposed to be some kind of ghetto warlord. Something like that, yeah. You wouldn't know, of course, on account of your noble ass being too high and mighty to visit my hood. But I guess there's a first time for everything, Lord Argon. Welcome to the Shambles, the dump that keeps your paradise afloat. Can't say I'm happy to see you, your crew being given dogs a bad name for a way too long now. And as the King Dog, I take that personal. Mongrel filth, you dare besmirch the guard? Lord Argon, I don't think you understand your situation. It's different here than up in the district. Let me introduce you to my associate. He's going to explain the finer points of etiquette in our little community, like what happens if you walk in without permission and insult the king. Yeah, gonna explain it to you real good. He's got a big spear, big pointy bits. Excuse me, I think there's been a mistake. We're actually going after this Zerkoff guy ourselves, so we're like almost on the same side. Plus, I'm not actually from around here, so I had no idea I was trespassing into anyone's territory. Sounds complicated. Doesn't matter, King Dog don't discriminate. Everybody crossing my turf gets the full explanation, but King Dog gots to be moving on. 2 incursions in one night is unacceptable, so is family working with the dang master of the guard. King Dog gonna pay his old friend Zerkoff a little visit, straighten a few things out. Ta-ta, fellas. It was nice knowing you. I have a feeling we've got a mission coming up with Zerkoff fairly soon. Just seems slightly proper. Well met, boys. Let's make use of this opportunity to defeat these scum for the glory of Taurus. Do you even think about the stuff you're going before you say it? You were trying to kill me for the glory of Taurus this morning. Now I'm supposed to be on your team. How about this? Let's defeat them for the glory of continuing to live. All right, guys? Very well. For victory, may the bony hand of fate show us mercy. Or may the bony hand of fate show the enemy no mercy. Pay attention now, children. Class in session. I'm gonna be your educator. I'm gonna educate you. One big complaint I'm going to have right now, I'm just going to put this out there, I don't get to set up these characters. So, yeah, their decks are just whatever it decides to give us, and that's going to irritate the crap out of me. So I've got Arm of the Law, Subdue, a few other things. So, yeah, what do you have? You got Healing, Iron Sight, Quick Draw, Bullet Hell, okay. And you've got Ignition, Frozen Torrent, Mend Wound, Righteous Slash, and Unexpected Strike, it looks like. So we'll go up here and we're going to do Unexpected Strike, I think. Because that does not get a counter. And I like being not countered. Bleed and target discards 1 card up to however many. So yeah, we'll stabby you in the face. Bleed. So he's going to lose 15 life on his turn. Because I believe it's 15%, but I'm not positive. And you are going to do a Desperate Measure, I believe. Will that do enough damage? No, but it does give it the chance to regen and draw. What is with that skull? Jesus. Hopefully we don't roll a 7, because those give you 5 damage for each one you roll. So we have 2 of them there. I mean, 3 of them there, so it's going to do 15 damage to us when we attack, and we don't have any stars whatsoever, so we need to re-roll those. No stars. I'd rather discard a card than take that damage, so at least that's a thing. Boom. So he's going to die next turn. Lost Arm of the Lost. We're going to have to draw up. So this is going to be a slow fight. Yay. That's no fun. Let's go for a quick draw, I think. There is no good spot right there. Let's maybe try here. Okay, that will at least just hit him. I don't want to be hitting our own guys right now. So, yeah. We're going to go for that shot. Probably could have gone for a 3rd star, but we don't have any star dice, really. So, he's just doing what he can do. Got a bullet hell off of it. Okay. And that guy's held, so he can't really move to attack us. So, we've got Gunner up here to watch out for. Blind Fire. Can do a little bit of damage. It's not terrible. 20 and 15, we can heal out from that. And Cursed Shard Dice, yay! I'm going to take this one a little bit slow, because, yeah. They're not coming in, I mean, they are coming in waves. And I think they are higher level than us. 23, 22, and I think we're 20? Yeah. I thought I remembered that right. So we're going to dart up here, come up behind him in bullet hell, I think. So, or we could... Can you get an iron sight off on that guy? Yes, you can. Okay, so you're going to iron sight his ass. Let's see, 46. We're going to re-roll those for hopefully more damage. 51. Not too bad. Nice shot there. Got compassion off of it. And we're going to run down here, and I think we can get a frozen torrent up there as well. Can we not? Can we? Yes, we can, and it can cause bleed. So, bleed in 17. We want to get a little bit more damage than that. Okay, bleed in 21. That's not going to be lethal on him. But it is going to soften him up enough that he's going to take, I think, 12 damage this turn. And you're going to come up here and you're going to beat the living crap out of this guy from behind. Possibly go for another hold. 50 damage. Go for that and that. 54. Thankfully, he killed him. Good job. Stabby, stabby. And we'll face forward. Just so we don't get backstabbed. 13 damage. Okay, I was close. I was 1 point off. It apparently rounds up. And you guys are going to take a chunk of damage from him, but this guy is not very heavy damage, so I'm not as worried about him. We just need to heal up before we trigger the next group. Let's go for a compassion. You're actually going to move over here, and you're just going to draw cards. Because there really isn't much else you can do. So you will go for a compassion, or do you want to go for a bullet hell? That actually will kill him, but he's got bleed for one more turn. So, yeah, all we have to do is heal and draw. He'll be dead. Try not to trigger too much other crap. Let's go ahead and do that. And that, and maybe get some stars. We did not. Heal up. Good job. I was hoping for stars for the draw attack cards, but they failed. So you are going to draw as well. Draw cards. Drawing cards in between combat sections is going to be a very important thing for me because, frankly, I need all the cards I can get. I'm outnumbered like nobody's business here. It's what? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 against 3? Yeah. 11 on 3. Just throwing more bodies at me is not really ideal. Okay. Hey, I like that guy's coat. Mind if I keep that guy's coat? Okay. So I guess he's going to be moving now. Let's move back. We'll go ahead and draw some more cards. Ooh, Justice for All. Lovely. Those will be useful in the very near future. You're going to do a draw as well. I'm just pulling back. Not going to let them overwhelm me too easily. Okay, you're going to draw because I'm not as worried about that Righteous Strike. Or we could Stitch Wound and then draw next turn, or just draw this turn. There's 1 star. Let's try for that 2nd star. Oh, we need 3? Highly doubt we're going to get it. Yeah, we didn't get it. We need to get rid of that card, though. Excuse me. Hopefully I remembered to edit that out, because that was a little bit of a burp. He's setting an ambush. Okay. So it's going to give him shard dice and evasion, which means we'll have even more curse dice to deal with. Yay! So I guess we can kind of lure them down in here. Okay, boosted defense. You're going to go ahead and probably buff them. No, he's just going to defend. So he must have gotten a bad draw. Okay. Let's see what you guys got. Okay, curse shard dice falling off. You've got ignition, which I think can hit both of those guys. Can it not? Yes, it can. Okay, so curse star dice, and it can cause discards as well. Little bit of damage reduced there, unfortunately, but I think I can live with it. And we're going to go for that. Ah, we didn't get more damage out of it. I was hoping to roll that up to a 2 damage dice instead of the shield dice. Unfortunately, I don't get to control these guys' dice, so again, we're just having to deal with what we've got. Let's see. Arm of the Law, 34 to 81, 19 to 66. It might kill that guy. Let's see if we can possibly do something else with it first. Bullet Hell is going to hit all of them. That is beautiful. Don't want to have that. Anything but that. And we've got discard effects going in on them. Okay, I'll take less damage rather than discarding a card right now. Okay, Iron Sight, Shiv Stab, and Blitz. Oh, he has Blitz too. Lovely. Now you get to run up here and do your magic. Not entrenched. We want Arm of the Law. There you go. Plus 20 attack. Lovely. Yeah, that's going to kill both of them. And we don't want to discard. Still enough to kill both of them. Stab through them. Good job. Into the pool with you. Good job, good sir. I do still like the ragdoll physics. They're entertaining to me. So we've got 2 enemies left. Okay, come closer, children. That sounds slightly pedo. So we've got a Black Fang Outlaw, which is going to re-up, which is regen. And, ooh, he got target draws 1. Lovely. So they're drawing back up what we made them discard. And that was actually a pretty big AoE on that. So hopefully the other ones do not get that very often. Attacking from the side. And it's a smoke bomb. Okay. And it's going to hit all of us. You irritating little crap. Thanks for making us discard, I think. Yeah, Righteous Slash, Compassion, and Subdue. Wonderful. Making us discard. Well, you're going to get an unexpected strike. And we're going to re-roll those in hopes of more damage. Eh, not too bad. So that softens them up just a little bit. 49. Okay, and a discard. Eh, still not too amazed by this guy. And we're going to do a Iron Sight, and we're going to try to draw up with these guys in just a moment. 43, gladly. And replace the card too. Down with you, friend. Let's go ahead and back up. Are you guys actually hurt? No, okay. So you're going to run back, and you're actually going to draw cards as well. Need to get our cards back up to at least 6. I would rather have 7, but 6 is fine. So you're going to get a shot off on one of us. Iron Sight, 19 to 42, not too deadly. These ranged guys are not too big of a problem. It's just whenever you get ganged up on, you tend to get pretty well janked. Okay. Let's see. Bullet Hell or Compassion. Let's do Bullet Hell. And for a little more damage there. Cards. I'll take cards over damage. I am fine with this. And he lost a card as well. A couple quick draws. Quick draws aren't what I really want. I want Iron Sights, but I can deal with what we've got. Let's see. Arm of the Law might kill him. It will, and we do get a card draw off of it as well. So, yay. Goodbye, friend. You suck. You are a disappointment to your family. And you just need to draw. But you actually need to Stitch Wound as well. So, we'll go ahead and run back here, and we'll do a stitch wound on you. And hopefully get 3 stars. We did not. Let's see. I'll go for you. Yeah, whatever. Confirm. You'll be fully healed up. You got 1 draw off of that at least. What did you replace your card with? A unexpected strike. Okay. So he's our main one that needs to be drawing up. And then we can start boosting people with these other skills. Okay. I'm a skewer right like kid kebabs. Okay. Let's move down. We need to get our draw back up. I'm going to go ahead and do the Justice for All. Because why not? Sure. Whatever. They'll get him down to 5, and then we can draw back up to 7. Gets us all star dice as well, in case they do charge us. I don't know if they're triggered by, proximity or by what you kill. Flashbang, and there's one of our iron sights. Yay! And you just need to draw like nobody's business. Draw cards. 5, 2... Yeah, 1 more turn and then we should be good. Okay, so, nope, they're not going to move until we move up there. Okay. So that's good for us. You're going to go ahead and draw cards again. Okay, what cards do you have in your hand? You've got Ignition. Yeah, you're pretty good going into this. You are... We don't like that flashbang, but we can live with it. I would rather have more iron sights on him. I do want that compassion still, though. And you need to just draw cards. No, I want you to draw cards. There you go. Subdue in desperate measure. Okay, we'll live with it. And then you just go into guard mode. And they shouldn't trigger. Yeah, it's just going to whip us back to us. Turn 10. We're doing all right. We're at full health. We've got full hands. And we're going to go guard mode there. Face that way. Guard mode. Face that way. I'm kind of wondering where their trigger area is. But we need to be careful not to get 1 or 2 characters overwhelmed. So we kind of need to bait them in. Let's see. You're going to run up here. We're going to try going rooftop, I think. Just to guarantee that they can't really sneak up on us very easily. They have to go through a choke point. Guard. And we have 2 ranged characters, so having 1 melee blocking our back while the other 2 ranged are picking away at things is a generally good strategy in tactics games. So star dice down. Yeah, he can use that again. It's not a big deal. Can you get back up there? You're going to go ahead and guard. Yes, we can go up on that roof. Okay. I was just making sure we can actually go back up on that roof because they did come down from it, but that's not always a guarantee. Since he has 10 defense, that is also a good thing. A 10 defense boost versus their 8 and 9. Okay. They're not pushing towards us, so that's a plus. Let's go up here, and we'll get an iron sight on this guy. Oh, we can't quite reach him. Can we hit him with a quick draw? No. Let's go there anyway. Guard. And what's your movement path? Oh, you can actually go over that. Okay. So there's 2 ways in. From that side over on the right and from right here. So we'll go ahead and dart up here and guard. You're going to jump up just 1. You're the slowest one of the bunch, so... There they go. Now they're moving. Do you have moves you can do on us? No? Okay. So they're going to charge us. We have a slight advantage by being on this roof, I think. Okay, 11 defense on him. And we just have to take down the big guy. We don't have to take down all these little guys. I mean, it's experience and it's items, but yeah. I'm not sure whether that actually plays a role because we actually leveled up beyond this. What kind of damage would you do to him? 5 to 35? Yeah, that's nothing. What kind of iron sight damage do you do to him? 25 to 55. Much better. We're going to go for stars if we have them. We don't really have them. I forgot to renew the star dice. But we got pierce armor for 55 damage, so we're going to take this guy down. We're going to do a little bit of hide and go seek here. You can do ignition there. We should kill him, or at least come close. We got 2 card draw off that. You need to reroll those and hopefully get some more damage. Nope, you didn't. Cursed dice on him, though, at least. Wouldn't mind bleed on him, but we can't get that on him right now. There's the frozen torrent that would have given us bleed. And we're going to do just a stab here, I think. Let's do a subdue. Yeah. Don't really need to worry about the counter or anything like that. Just stab him in the face, get him down. So he can't really come after us. Lovely. Limit their approaches. I have a feeling this guy... Oh, nope, he's going to give him a boost. Okay. Nice little ambush boost there. Evasion, shard dice. Lovely. Another ambush. And he's getting a card draw off of that, so he's going to replace the card. Slightly curious what the enemy's plan is. Or if it has a plan, or if it's just bum rushing. What do you have? Ooh, dagger throw, 22 to 52. That is a lot more gnarly. And he's got a hold on us, so we're stuck there. So, bang, ouch, quit it. Hopefully they'll focus on him, and I can use him as kind of like the wall. No buffs from the boss so far, so that's a good thing. Let's see, I'm going to go for a frozen torrent, maybe? Do we have... Yeah, we have 2 frozen torrents. I want to save one of those for the enemy boss. We're going to replace you and hopefully get something a little less obnoxious. We did not. We didn't even get a bleed on this guy. Which sucks. Okay, and you're going to do a Justice for All. Can you get a free action? We're going to try for it. We failed. But at least he gives us all star dice for the next 3 turns as well, and he healed himself a little bit. And he's only approachable so much right there, so that's a good thing for us. You're going to dart down here and do a compassion. That's going to heal everybody and draw 2 attack cards and regen on targets. Absolutely beautiful. And we're going to even draw 1 more card off of that right there. And we'll try. There you go. Draw 2 attack cards and give everybody a boost up. Regen on everybody. That is a good heal. Iron Sights and Quick Draw. So we lost a bullet hell. I will gladly give up a bullet hell for Iron Sights. It may only be single target, but these guys don't really group up in a way that makes it easy to use multi-targets, so... And our counter there is going to be gnarly. Oh, he's going to draw 1. That sucks for me. Bring it, fool. Oh, he drew 2. Okay, counterattack. Stab him in the face as hard as you can. That's my counterattack. Premeditator, he's just defending. I'm not sure what his strategy here is. Blind Fire is going to hit all 3 of us for a chunk of damage, so our mage may have to do some healing. Although we do have AoE damage from our gunner. Oh, please, just stop. Good lord. You guys are really focusing on Argon here. We're going to get a regen on him, but yeah, he's going to be a little bit too weak for me to actually trust that. Do you have a heal? No, you don't. Let's go ahead and run you here, and we will do Iron Sights on you, which... Oh, we could focus on some of these guys as well. Quick Draw... If we could actually, if we move up here, can we get Quick Draw on all 3 of those guys? No, but we can get it on 2 enemies. What about here? Quick Draw. Ooh, on all 3 of them. Yeah, we'll do a Quick Draw like that. Hold, draw 2, and free action. Holy crap, that is beautiful. And it's gonna guarantee kill 1 of them, and it's gonna soften up another one, so I like that. Just shoot all of them and knock them all to Kingdom Come. I like the free actions. Free actions are absolutely beautiful, and I don't like those flashbangs. We lost 2 quick draws off of that, so yeah, all I've got is bullet hells and iron sights. But bullet hell will hit all of them. So we're going for the bullet hell here. Wasn't expecting it to hit the guy right below us. So yeah, that's a thing. 32, 0 to him. We'll try that. Still 0 to him, but at least softens up the enemies here. Oh, geez. That defense of his is just insane. They lost bullet hells, and he lost a ransack, which is an ability. Okay. Question is, do we heal him? Or do we go for a frozen torrent to get out these guys? I think we're going to go for the frozen torrent here. I hate using the frozen torrent for that, but it seems like the appropriate decision. And we got bleed on him as well. That bleed would be really good on the boss. Let's go ahead and just confirm. Hopefully Argus, or whatever his name is, I think it's Argus, can survive an enemy blow. Oh, Argon. Argus is a different game. Let's see. Hopefully he can survive a hit, because I don't think Raze will. Let's go ahead and move back. We'll go ahead and draw cards with him. Okay, so you're not too bad, and we've moved him out of kind of like the threat path. Enemy's going to move up here, and he's going to do... Oh, hold on them. Okay. So let's say, if that's an attack, that's going to be very painful, but we do discard 1. I will take that. I'm fine with the hold right there. Okay, so you both are held down. And he lost a flashbang and an unexpected strike. The unexpected strike kind of sucks to lose, but I'm okay with this. Okay, so they're both held up there. They all have regen. You've got iron sights on him. You've got flashbang as well. We could flashbang after using... Okay, because he just doesn't have any abilities, so we could just flashbang because it's a cursed shard dice and target discards 2 if we get that. Yeah, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you got 6 in hand as well. So free action. And we don't need the discard, but we're probably going to get it. We're going to try re-rolling those. Yeah, we still got the discard. We got our hand filled back up. We got free action off of it, though. I don't mind him discarding, because he doesn't really have anything that he can use. Okay, ignition and stitch wound. Okay, we got iron sight. Okay, let's do another flashbang, I think. Yeah. Okay, we'll re-roll that. Actually, I think we have a better chance of getting rid of it with these. There you go. Just free action. Cursed shard dice. Okay. And he's going to go ahead and shuffle and redraw. Bullet hells, I'm good with. Iron sight, we lost, but we have another iron sight in hand, so... Let's go in and start beating the tar out of him. Pierce armor for 52 damage. Oh, yes. 2 card draw off of it. I guess we'll go for that. I mean, I'll get rid of some of our healing ability, but I'm fine with 52 damage against that guy. For an iron sight and a compassion, yeah, we'll lose a single compassion for that. And you... Can you actually strike him from there? Yes, you can. 19 to 35. Versus Entrenched, which can't. Desperate Measure. Arm of the Law can't hit down there, but yeah. Desperate Measure can. 19 to 35. Regen on me. I do not want that at a 7. And we're going to re-roll that. Okay. Hey, we got a gain on this. Regen and... Yay, he's going to be back up to 109. Boom. Ha! Shoot him in the face. Make him pay. Nice little regen there. And he's at 4 cards in hand, so he probably still has a handful of options, but you're going to draw cards. Frozen Torrent, exactly the skill we were looking for. We need star cards for that as well, though, to cause the bleed. He's going to come up here after our main guy, I think. He has Skewer, Pierce Armor, and Bleed. 58 damage. Okay. He's going to heal himself for 30 as well, which is a little bit much. Yeah, 52. Okay, here's our bleed and our regens. Okay. They're all freed up, and let's go ahead and kill this bugger. And that should be the end of this little mission. These things are taking longer and longer. 49, we got the pierce armor. Do we have the potential to get more damage in one on one of these? We'll try on that one. Okay, 51. He's 1 point away from death. I'm gonna have little mage dude do the finishing blow, I think. Because he's just cool and he's got the better looking weapons. Hi. Frozen Torrent. 17 damage? Sure. He only has 1 life left. Boom. Death to you, fool. We lost a stitch wound off of it. I'm not too concerned. What's your story, big man? How? Nobody ever beats me. Gasp. That's quite the flop you had there, with your head in the ground. We did it. We won, and that guy was huge. Yes, huge and tough. And you say this Zerkov is stronger? Trust me, Zerkov would eat that guy for breakfast. He's like a living legend. A real challenge. One worthy of the title, Master of the Guard. Very well, Pester. We will find this Zerkov and best him. And once my honor has been restored, a pardon for you and your friends. Oi, don't forget about me. Somebody's got to help me get home. Of course, Raze. I promise you, the resources of the Tauran Empire will be at your disposal. We will find you a way home. Huzzah! Yay! Victory! And we're getting more stuff for our main team. I guess we're not getting Pester back? I'm not sure. We did get some level 4 dice. Level 4 dice, I'm noticing more of the reds, but you can easily just craft those out. So unless they're locked in, I'm not too worried about the reds on the dice. But, return to world map. Autosave updated. We've got a little bit of moment of quiet over here on the side mission. As with side missions, we do them at the end rather than the beginning. So tell me your story. Oi, Lord Argon, I've been wondering, what's up with the nobles? Who are these guys? Why are you so committed to protecting them? My duty is not to the nobles, but to the law of Taurus. Taurus is like a beautiful lighthouse on a ragged coast. It stands as proof of what people can accomplish and lights a path to a greater future, a world like one the heralds came from long ago. It shines brightly, illuminating the whole world, but the fire that feeds its light requires great sacrifice. I believe that Lumus is made better by the light of Taurus no matter the price, and would give my life to ensure it continues to shine. Good grief, sounds like you're trying to sell us on something. And you know, it ain't what it's cracked up to be. Taurus is like a beautiful lighthouse illuminating the whole world. Give me a break. Taurus is the capital of an empire determined to rule the world. And what's so great about Taurus anyway? The nobles are lazy and spoiled. The poor are ignored and left to kill each other in filthy ghettos, and the guard enforce laws without justice. Sounds like a model society. Thanks, guys. I think I get what's going on here a little better now. Once this mission has been accomplished, Pester, I'll take you back to the barracks. You can put the past behind you, embrace the life of a guard. I think you'll find it a role most rewarding. We'll see. Switching teams like that, it's not something folks in the shambles understand. Nahmi wouldn't like it. She is important to you? What? No. But her opinion is important to anyone that wants to keep breathing. True, she is pretty deadly. And blessed are we who share her boon, yet live in warm and glorious light. The prayer of the disciple. You're a zealot then, Pester. Nothing like that. I was just raised by zealots. I don't even know if I really believe any of it, but I've got to believe in something, right? The zealots are not wrong, just misguided. In the Great Catalog, there are records that trace almost all the way back to the heralds of the Zodiarcs themselves. The songs are all true. The Dark World, the Age of Apex, these things happened. The zealots chose to focus on the mysteries of shadow, and this leads them off the path towards madness. They forget that despite the amazing technology of the Dark World, it was a place the heralds fled from. And you, Argon, what do you believe? I believe in the law. Without it, there is no structure, only chaos. Okay, but what's the law good for if it doesn't serve justice? Why the curfew? To make us seem like animals? Why the checkpoints and the searches? To make us threatening and unsafe? It's gone so far that people in the shambles don't trust each other now. Is this law really helping Taurus, or dividing it? Oi, those are some deep thoughts, boys. Don't you fellas have regular conversations sometimes? Like, what do you guys do for fun anyways? I'll bet the parties in the shambles must be a riot, and I'm sure the guard let off steam in a big way. I wouldn't know about such things. Seriously? But that's the end of the moment of quiet with Pester there. So if you guys enjoyed this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time on Children of Zodiarcs, where we'll be going back to the main mission. We may even do Arena of Xin eventually, but not right now. See you guys next time. Bye.